Well, my personal mission, besides helping Sun to be successful, is to really help bridge the digital divide through technology and education. And I believe I've been really fortunate to have the opportunity to do that.
Kim has been one of the leaders around the world who's really driven the internet into the very backbone of how we educate people, and not just people in wealthy North American universities, but how we get that content to universities and academic institutions all across the world.
When I went to Argentina about 1.5 years ago, one of the really exciting projects that we worked on there with the Ministry of Education was, how do we deliver education and create access to technology to some of the little villages that are really remote, that in many cases don't have electricity, don't have good telecommunications infrastructure, and don't have good transportation. And we created something that we called the Sunray bus. And the Sunray is a thin client technology that we have at Sun. And we actually put a lot of sun rays into this bus, and we enabled the communications via satellite. And we actually took the bus into remote parts of Argentina, into little small villages where children would actually have access for the very first time to the internet.
Well, Kim's a fascinating person, because not only does she meet her numbers and beat her numbers and change the world just as a component of Sun Microsystems, she does it with a huge smile, but she also gives back.
Kim is a very passionate person. She cares about people. She cares about how they feel and how they're going to be treated.
She's known for being someone that you really want to work for, and so there's always people banging in to try to get into her organization.
Leaders are not just about communicating a vision, they're about execution. They're about getting things done. And so Kim has always been somebody who's gotten things done.
If she says she's going to do something, it definitely gets done, and it gets done on time. She's very friendly and upbeat, but she's also not a pushover.
Our house is full of sales awards. In fact, so much so that she's embarrassed by them. She won't let me put them out.
If you go into management and you go into a leadership role, it's not just about yourself, it's about building a strong team. You're only as good as the people that are around you.
Kim respects everybody's intellectual capacity and ideas and creativity.
I also think allowing people to dream in color, to really use their imagination and come to you with new ideas that can really build your business, is another really critical thing that I try to inspire on my leadership team.
Kim is definitely a role model for young women looking for high-tech careers. I think it's to know that you can be highly personable, highly people-oriented, very bright, make things happen, pave new directions, and really be a leader and chart your own course.
Don't be afraid to question the system. Don't be afraid to talk about what you believe is the right way of doing things and the right thing to do.
I suppose she's a great role model for women, but I just think she's a great role model for executives around the world.
I've always been extremely passionate about what I've done, and so I've been very lucky that I've had the opportunity to do things that I enjoy.
Anything else you want to add?
I said, not enough. She walks on water,